Vinod, always a pleasure to welcome you. It's a great topic. You touched on how students should be evaluated and educated. The whole system should be turned upside down. Just your quick thoughts on that.
I just think students should learn a lot more flexibility and the ability to learn any new area. So the fundamentals that are needed are very different than what students do today. I've written a piece on why liberal arts is sort of the wrong thing to do. Not because liberal arts is the wrong thing, but because it's taught the wrong way and people don't learn how to learn new areas. So I do think that's what's most important today, because the world will change increasingly and faster in the future.
So as Indians, we always focus on STEM. Even the kids who are born here to Indian parents are focusing on STEM, and some are in liberal arts. Is there a way to combine the two and excel?
Well, it's not about combining the two. Both in STEM, and I'm a big fan of STEM education, you have to learn how to learn and learn the fundamentals, not just learn how to score high. That's the key. Broad platform instead of very narrow platforms is a good idea.
Where do you think entrepreneurship can excel in taking this to the next level?
Education is always going to be a good market, but it's been hard to build very large companies because so much of it relies on tradition. But good entrepreneurs are doing lots of interesting things.
Okay. Finally, then, pushing the same question again, to run a big organization from the startup mode to the next level, you need different kinds of people. You need coders, you need people who are good in STEM, and you need people from the liberal arts. Where do you think is the sweet spot?
Well, I think what you need most is critical thinkers, and most education doesn't teach critical thinking, whether it's liberal arts or STEM. STEM's better at critical thinking because you learn about causal effects and how you build models of things and sort of what style of thinking that's different. But the key requirement is not STEM or liberal arts. It's about learning how to be critical thinking and having enough of a background so you can learn any new area. So if you don't understand basics of science and math, you're not going to learn about new areas. Even how do you do generative art?
Right.
So that's what's important.
All right. Thank you so much.
You.
Appreciate that.